Welcome back, Tomcats. This is Tomcat TV, where we help you stay connected with everything that's happening at Haywood High School. I'm your host for this week's episode, RJ.
And I'm your co-host, Amar.
Ayers hosted Stars in the South 2025 Monday night, giving students in Haywood and neighboring counties the opportunity to hear from colleges and universities all across the country. Thank you, Ayers, for coordinating this event.
Homecoming court was announced this morning.
Freshman representatives are Jakayla Jones and Michaela Jones.
Sophomore representatives are Jada Gilliam and Desharia Russell.
Junior representatives are Amari Powell and Reagan Taylor.
Senior representatives are Soraya Holmes and Kandaja Jones.
And royalty are Mariah Driver, Aaliyah Jones, Layla Rogers, Kaylee Flatt, Jocelyn Owens, and Damara Russell.
Congratulations, ladies.
Our Haywood Tomcats edged out a win in their first game against the Henry County Patriots last Friday with a score of 30-28. Be sure to come out and support our team tonight when they face off against our longtime rival, Covington, here at home.
You'll also see and hear the pride of Haywood tonight. Haywood High School's band. We talked to Mr. Schwartzel and a few band students about the band program.
My name is Millie. Who am I here with today?
Mr. Schwartzel.
Okay. What do you hope your students take away from their experience in band beyond just music skills?
So I hope that my students take away just lasting friendships. I've been trying to foster a sense of family within the band program, and so I just really hope that the students are able to maintain friendships after they graduate high school, because I know personally I still have really good friends that I met in high school band. In fact, one of them is a band director now, and he was the best man in my wedding, and so we're best friends, but we met in high school band, and so I hope that my students are able to do that as well.
Okay, how do you keep your students motivated and engaged, especially during challenges, rehearsals, or performances?
So I try to just help them see the bigger picture. We have performances, we have competitions, and I try to tell them, look forward to those performances. We're going to be performing for a community, or we're going to perform for other band programs that know what band is supposed to be like. And so when they're kind of struggling, I kind of remind them, hey, we're doing this for other people, and we kind of are doing it for ourselves. But what we do it for other people. And so we're trying to put on a good show for them. And that kind of helps motivate them to do a better job. They kind of, they like to use the word, they lock in. And then we end up having a good rehearsal, which translates to a really good performance.
Okay, what is the most rewarding part of being the band director?
Just getting to come here every day and make music. Music has been my passion since I was a kid, and now I get to do that every single day with a different group of students every single year. And so I'm able to just make really great sounds, really great music, and I think that's the most rewarding part.
Okay. How do you foster a sense of community and teamwork among your students?
So what I did for the first time this year to try to foster some community and teamwork was we did some team building exercises during band camp. So we kind of learned about the students' favorite things, kind of like their passions, their hobbies. We talked about stuff that they did this summer, and it was a way for the students to kind of get to know each other a little bit better. And that helps foster that community and teamwork because now you know each individual's story.
Okay. Can you share a memorable performance or moment that really stands out to you during your time as a band director at Haywood High School?
Yeah, so last year, actually, our last competition of the year, we traveled all the way to Paragould, Arkansas, where we had never been before. And we competed against a bunch of bands that we had never seen before because they were from Arkansas. And it was the best performance that we had had all year, and we ended up placing as a band in our class, which was the first time that we had placed as a band in our class in a really long time. And the students were really proud of themselves. I was really proud of the students because we got to earn a trophy for our hard work rather than just receiving a trophy because we were there. And that's probably my favorite memory.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
My name is Maya, and who am I here with?
Briley Bond.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you the first question. What inspired you to join the band, and why did you choose your specific instrument?
I chose the band because I just thought it would be something different for me to do as an activity, and I played trombone. It was really something that stuck out to me. It's really fun. I enjoy it.
Okay. Number 2, what's the most challenging part of being in band, and how do you overcome it?
I would say for me it's practicing. I really don't like to practice, but in order for me to learn my music, I have no choice to practice.
Okay. How do you think being in band has changed you or helped you grow?
It has helped me grow because I've met so many amazing band members. Shout out to the band. Love y'all for that. I've just overcome a lot of people. I've met a lot of people during just a lot of memories and stuff like that.
Okay. What's your favorite memory from band so far?
I would say going to the football games.
Okay.
Come check us out this Friday. I really enjoy being a part of the band.
Okay, and this is going to be the last question. How do you balance practice with schoolwork and other activities?
This is the hard one. I play a lot of sports, and I just balance my way out when I go home. I work, and then just show up.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Name's Javion Shepard. Care to introduce?
I'm Theo Pennell.
All right. What inspired you to join a band, and why did you choose your specific instrument?
Well, I joined band after COVID hit. It was a long time being cooped up, and I was excited to try some new things. And I chose trumpet because, well, that's what my band teacher told me would fit me the best, and I really enjoy it.
Okay. What's the most challenging part of being in band, and how did you overcome it?
Well, I'd say the most challenging part is, well, there's definitely a physical aspect to it. You have to go out, you have to practice. It's also strengthening your face muscles, which is something you don't really think about. So when I first started, it was definitely challenging for me.
Okay. How do you think being band has changed you or helped you grow both musically and personally?
I've met a lot of great people in band, made a lot of very good relationships, and I think it's also helped me learn about teamwork and things like that.
Okay. What's your favorite memory from band so far?
It's definitely got to be the band competitions, going out there and seeing all these incredibly big and really good sounding bands. It's really an incredible experience.
Okay. Do you have any problem using instruments? Never mind. How do you balance practice with schoolwork and other activities?
Well, I try to get all my schoolwork done as fast as possible to focus on my music, but schoolwork is definitely always coming first.
Okay. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Mar. Who am I here with today?
My name's Aaliyah Wilson. I'm a part of the Haywood High School Choir, Honors Choir, Haywood High School Band, Honors Band, Haywood High School's Jazz Band, Theater, Track and Field, and yeah.
What inspired you to join a band, and why did you choose your specific instrument?
What inspired me to join the band, when I grew up, I never wasn't really athletic. I was really more of a musician person. I started playing piano when I was 7, started singing when I was 3. So music was always a big part of my life. And my specific instrument, flute, I played a flute first chair. And what really inspired me to start playing the flute, I don't know, Mr. Wiley, he was our band director in 6th grade, and he just said flute would fit me. And I've been doing flute ever since.
What's the most challenging part of being in band, and how do you overcome it?
The most challenging part for me, personally, is the mental block. Band and being a musician is very mentally challenging. It's like, I feel like band is probably the most mental sport for me because like going to things like All West and playing in front of people, you have to like mentally prepare yourself to be like, okay, I don't need to mess up. I'm in front of all these people. I need to play my best, and yeah.
How do you think band has changed you, and how did you overcome it both physically and mentally?
Okay, band has changed me a lot as a person because in Sunny Hill, I used to be kind of shy. But now going in band and starting playing with all my friends and stuff and meeting new people, going to different band competitions and things, you meet a lot of people, you see a lot of new things, and just, yeah, it helped me grow musically because of all the music theories and stuff you learn, and it just helps you become a better musician. And especially with our amazing band director, Mr. Swarson, he helps me with all my music stuff.
What's your favorite memory from band so far?
Oh, that's a hard question. Like making memories in band, like, I don't know. In high school band, my favorite memory has to be like when we went to Arkansas for our band competition. And it was real fun. I like that.
How do you balance practice with schoolwork and other activities?
First, you always have to put your first things first. Academics is a main part. Academics is the main part of my whole entire career. Even though I do all my other stuff, like I said, I'm in theater, choir, and track and stuff like that. Always put your academics first. Make sure your grades is on top, because without your grades, and first thing, remember, student athlete. Student becomes before athlete. Make sure you put your schoolwork first, study and practice. Just balance it.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you.
All right, who am I here with?
Brian Huxema.
All right. What inspired you to join band, and why did you choose your specific instrument?
I've always been interested in playing music, and I only had the courage to do it once I got to high school. So, just wanted to play percussion because my uncle plays percussion. So.
All right. What's the most challenging part about being in band, and how do you overcome it?
Probably whenever we get freshmen and they have to learn their parts, because sometimes they don't always want to do it, or it gets frustrating, but we always usually can overcome it when it comes to games and stuff. So.
All right. How do you think being in band has changed you and helped you grow musically and personally?
Personally, it's helped me gain more friends and more confidence. Musically, I don't really know. I just kind of bang a drum to the right rhythm.
All right. What's your favorite memory from band so far?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Probably at competitions, whenever the seniors get on the field and they win whatever prize they got for us.
All right, and last question. How do you balance practice with schoolwork and other outside activities?
That one's also a tough one. I usually just save practice for whenever I can. So whenever I get free time in my schedule is when I practice, which is honestly not a lot with all the schoolwork, but I do get that practice in during my free time.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Girls soccer has kicked off their season. We checked in with Coach E and several players to talk about it.
My name is Jermaine Jones. Who am I here with today?
I'm Coach E.
What is your coaching philosophy, and how do you apply it with this team?
My coaching philosophy, that's of course a big question. Generally, my coaching philosophy is to introduce girls to this beautiful game. It's the world's game. The U.S. is a little bit behind in the love for the game, but the rest of the world, it's the primary sport. So really just exposing them to all the possibilities that you can have through soccer.
What do you think makes this year's girls soccer team unique or special?
This year especially, we actually had to cut some girls this year, so this team was specifically chosen. I think that they work well together, and their leadership bounces off of each other. They work well together on the field, off the field. So just kind of their energy, their leadership really works well on the field, off the field, wherever they are. They represent our program very well.
Yes, ma'am. How do you help your players grow, not just as athletes, but also as leaders and students?
Great question. So going back to the basis of my coaching philosophy is, of course we want to teach any athlete that they are worthy and to be confident in who they are and, be that person outside of just being an athlete. Become a leader, stay driven, be confident in what you do, take pride in what you do. All of those things kind of go back to the coaching philosophy, and so we translate that into them being leaders on and off the field.
Yes, ma'am. What has been the proudest moment for you as the coach of this team?
Proudest moment? I'm often very proud of them, but most recently, they showed up on a Sunday. They got together without their coaches knowing, and they had a practice by themselves on a Sunday in the evening. Everybody showed up. Coaches didn't know about it, like I said, which was great. They just decided to train and work on their own and see what they could get done. And yesterday, on Monday, it really showed at practice, so proud of them for that.
Yes, ma'am. What are your goals for the rest of the season, and what do you hope the players take away from it?
Goals for the rest of the season, of course, as a coach, you want to win as much as you can. But the overall goal is to increase the love for the game and increase the love for each other, grow the camaraderie, the Tomcat pride, you can't replace that. So that's one of the main goals. Of course, we want to go to district, we want to win district. We have some competition this year that's a little bit more significant, and we have a new addition to the district. So anyways, yeah. Mostly just like getting to district, going as far as we can, having fun doing it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
My name is Marcavis Haywood.
Gigi.
What first inspired you to start playing soccer, and what keeps you motivated with the team?
My sister inspired me to play soccer, and what keeps me motivated is the team that I play for and the players.
What has been the most memorable moment of your soccer season so far, either on or off the field?
Probably meals before the game with all my girls.
How do you and your teammates build chemistry and support each other during tough games?
We're just always there for each other. We all have each other's backs when times are hard, even if we win or lose.
What is the biggest challenge you face as a student athlete, and how do you balance soccer with schoolwork?
You gotta make sure you split it half equally and make sure you get your sleep.
What advice would you give to younger students who are thinking about joining the soccer program?
Join it. Give it a chance. You never know, you might like it.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
My name is Tremaine Jones. Who am I here with?
I'm Uridia Servin.
What first inspired you to play soccer, and what kept you motivated to stay with the team?
I started playing soccer in middle school, my 7th grade year, and what inspired me was I just wanted to try something new. And what inspired me to continue playing right now was the fun that I had with my teammates playing, and hopefully have something to do with it in the future.
What has been the most memorable moment of your soccer season so far, either on or off the field?
Playing district and winning 2 years in a row.
How do you and your teammates build chemistry and support each other during tough games?
We have this group chat, and we like text each other and tell each other what we need to improve on, and we give each other motivation and give us like tips on what we need to help on.
What is the biggest challenge you face as a student athlete, and how do you balance soccer and schoolwork?
My biggest challenge was, I would say, sometimes schoolwork with practice and all that kind of stuff, but balancing between them both. Sometimes if I have like work for school, I would do it when I get home, even if it's late, and then I would do some of my work in my other classes if I have free time.
What advice would you give to younger students who are thinking about joining a soccer program?
I would say just have fun with it. Don't overthink too much about the plays or whatever is going on.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
My name is Jermaine Jones. Who am I with today?
Cadence.
What first inspired you to start playing soccer, and what keeps you motivated to stay with the team?
My dad first inspired me to play soccer, and the thing that keeps me motivated is my teammates.
Okay, and what has been the most memorable moment of your soccer season so far, either on or off the field?
Probably when we was warming up and then we made all our shots.
How do you and your teammates build chemistry and support each other during tough games?
We have outside practices and we have this group chat that we all talking.
What is your biggest challenge you face as a student athlete? How do you balance soccer and schoolwork?
My biggest challenge is probably like the homework that we do that I sometimes have to do on the bus on the way home. And I balance it by just making time for it.
What advice would you give younger students who are thinking about joining the soccer program?
It's hard, but it's worth it. And it's fun.
Thank you for your time.
My name is Marcavius. Who I'm here with?
Maya.
What first inspired you to start playing soccer, and what keeps you motivated to stay with the team?
Well, I joined soccer because I thought it was fun, and my family played soccer. And what inspired me is my team because they always inspire me to do stuff and to be a part of things.
What has been the most memorable moment of your soccer season so far, either on or off the field?
When we be going on to away games, I don't know, I just feel a bond with my team.
How do you and your teammates build chemistry and support each other during tough games?
We're definitely, what's the word called? We support each other, in a good, positive way, encouraging each other, stuff like that.
What is the biggest challenge you faced as a student athlete, and how do you balance soccer with schoolwork?
Sometimes I try to make it to soccer practice and stuff like that, but I balance it pretty well.
What advice would you give to younger students who are thinking about joining the soccer program?
Stay locked in. When you join soccer, you gotta be locked in, because it's kind of hard.
All right, thank you for your time.
We interviewed students about their predictions for the football game against Covington tonight, and along with some other things.
I'm Jada. I'm here with.
Omar.
Okay, so what are your predictions on Haywood versus Covington?
Man, I think we're gonna go out with a W. I think it's gonna be a good game. Yeah.
What do you think the score is gonna be? Or can you give a prediction?
30 to 46, something like that.
Okay. If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
Cool. Athletic. Fun.
What advice would you give to a new student or freshman coming in next year?
Just do your work. Get your stuff done so you ain't gotta do it your next year and stuff.
Okay, do you have any plans for Labor Day? And if so, what are they?
Nah, not really.
Okay, thank you for your time.
My name Chloe. Who I'm here with?
You're here with Cordarion Elworlds.
Okay. If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
I would have to describe myself as funny, intelligent, and motivational.
Okay. What advice would you give to a new student that's coming next year?
I would have to probably say stay with God. Yeah, stay with God.
Okay. What are you doing for Labor Day?
Labor Day, I'm in bed. I'm going to be in the bed. Sorry
Okay.
to tell you. All right.
Thank you for your time.
Anytime.
Hey, my name is Bree. Who am I here with?
Shad Turner.
Okay, and what are your predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game?
I feel like it's gonna be a good game. I feel like it's gonna be very close. I feel like we're gonna lead. we're gonna lead the field with a dub.
What do you think the score is going to be in the game?
It's gonna be a high scoring game, and probably 30 something or 40 something. I don't know, around there.
If you can describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
Funny, smart, and chill.
What advice would you give to a new student?
Take school serious.
Are you celebrating Labor Day, and if so, what are your plans?
Yeah, I'm celebrating Labor Day. Me and my guy, we might get on the grill, whatever, chill.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Hey, my name is Malia Pat. Who am I here with?
Tyler Kurt.
Okay, Tyler, what are your predictions on the Haywood versus Covington football game this Friday?
I think it's gonna be a good game. High scoring, I say 21-36. We gonna win the game, come out with the dub.
If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
Great, funny, and smart.
What advice would you give to the upcoming freshmen next year?
Take your classes seriously and don't pick no class with your friends.
What are your plans for Labor Day?
Probably get on 2K and probably just eat a lot.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm Jada. I'm here with.
Christian Foster.
Levi.
KT.
What are your predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game?
I got Haywood winning. They're gonna win by like 7 touchdowns. You know, I bet like so much money on them, so if they lose, I'm going broke.
I got Covington. 4 touchdowns. They gonna win. Haywood, sorry.
No, I got Haywood winning for sure. It's gonna be a good game though.
What advice would you give to the freshman class?
Stay on time. Stay on top of your work. You got 4 more years of this. Haywood High School get long, I ain't gonna lie. So what you do your freshman year, it impacts your senior year. So yeah.
Work hard, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work hard. You don't work hard, your senior year not gonna be fun at all. Yeah, don't let your friends influence you. Like, that's real.
Yeah, I say just do your work, get to school on time. That's it.
Okay.
And take Mr. McCain class.
Yeah, take Mr. McCain class.
If you have any plans for Labor Day, what are they?
I don't got no plans for Labor Day. No, actually, I do got some plans for Labor Day. We're doing an OTC cookout, yeah, at the park. So if you want to come eat some chicken and ribs with Levi,
Chilling with the fam, you know. You gotta spend quality time with your fam. Might chill with the guys, you know what I'm saying?
Chill with OBL. OBL, man. Chill with OBL. That's what I'm gonna do right there.
Okay, thank you for y'all time.
Taylor, you so welcome to it.
My name Chloe. I'm here with
Aaliyah.
Lyric.
Okay, what are your predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game this Friday?
I know last year there was our rivalries, but this year I've been seeing a lot of improvement between the team as a whole. And I feel like it'd be good. They're going to play hard because it's going to be their first home game, whatever. So I just hope they do good.
I think that we're going to win because last year they was really upset about losing the game. So, yeah.
If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
Smart, pretty, funny.
Laid back, funny, out the way.
What advice would you give to an upcoming freshman?
Stay to yourself. Everybody is not your friend, and stay on top of your work because it will affect you in the long run. That's what I'm going to say. But everybody is not your friend, so don't try to have a big crowd. Just stay to yourself and worry about your work.
Focus on your work. Don't be all into relationships because, gosh. But, yeah.
What are y'all plans for Labor Day if y'all have any?
You not going first?
I don't got no plans.
My plans, I have to study for my nursing test and do my dual enrollment classes.
Thank y'all for your time.
You're welcome.
My name is Devion Willen, and I'm here with
Nehemiah Taylor.
Lee.
Marlon.
What's your prediction on the Haywood and Covington game?
This game, I feel good about it. Feel like we're going to come out with a win. We're coming off the win against Henry County and just arriving. It's what we do.
All right, to pick up on like what Marlon said, I feel like it's going to be a good game. You know, we made a big shock against Henry County. Everybody thought we weren't going to beat them, so I think we're going to do another one this week.
Yeah, my prediction, it's just going to be packed out. If you just come out, if you watch out, my number, my number 20. Just watch out. What's some advice you would give to an upcoming freshman?
Really just stay out the way.
Really stay out the way. Don't have a big crowd around you, feel me? Don't do stuff you know you ain't got no business doing. Hey, stay on top of your work because that can help you in the long run.
My name is Jakayla Jones. I'm here with
Kendall Hutcherson.
and Niera. Okay, what is y'all predictions for the Haywood versus Covington game?
I believe we're gonna win. I mean, we win all our other games, so.
I predict that they gonna do good. Like the last game they played, they did a good job. They just gotta, it's stuff that everybody gotta work on. So I mean, but I think they gonna do good. I think they gonna show out. First home game, and I expect them to do good.
What advice would y'all give to upcoming freshmen?
I would say take your freshman year seriously because that's really what start, like your GPA throughout high school. Even though it's your first year, it still count. Like that's one of the most important years. It's really more important than your junior and senior year because it starts you out.
I agree with what she said. Like, take your freshman year seriously, do your work, respect your teachers, don't get out a bad name for yourself, and just do what you got to do so you can get through school.
Thank you for y'all time.
You're welcome.
Hey, my name is Malia Pat. Who am I here with?
Jayla.
I'm Aria. Okay, what are y'all predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game?
I hope we win. I think since we lost last year, we're going to win this year against Covington.
I'm rooting for them this year. I hope they win. Number one.
Okay.
Let's go Tomcats.
Okay, what advice would y'all give to upcoming freshmen?
My freshman year was my best year, so I say make the best out of it and just stay consistent with your work and all that. I loved my freshman year, so.
Yeah, my freshman year was also my best year, so I feel like make the best of it, get involved in different activities, and take it serious.
Okay, thank y'all for y'all time.
You're welcome.
My name is Chloe. Who I'm here with?
Caleb.
Keishar.
Nikesha.
What are y'all predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game?
I feel like we're going to win, yeah.
I think we're going to win, probably.
I feel like we're going to win, but like it's going to be like close, you know.
Thank y'all for your time.
I'm Jada. Who am I here with?
Kaylee. Delaney.
Josh.
Okay, what are your predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game?
I just hope Haywood wins because I don't want to spend my $10 on watching them lose.
I think that it's going to be close, but I think we're going to win.
I just hope they win.
Okay, what advice would you give to a new student or upcoming freshman?
To stay out of drama.
I would say to focus on your grades because it's going to be hard to get your GPA back up if you play.
Just stay out the way and just focus on you.
Okay, thank you for your time. I'm Jada. Who am I here with?
Aaliyah.
Makara.
McKinley.
Okay, what are your predictions on the Haywood versus Covington game?
We gonna win.
Easy.
Dub.
Okay, and describe yourself in 3 words.
Tall, cute, smart.
Nice, goofy, smart.
Enthusiastic, goofy, and intelligent.
What advice would you give to upcoming freshmen?
Just do your work.
Stay on top of your work, cause bro, it's gonna be hard. Stay on top of your work. That's all.
Yeah, stay on top of your work. Get as much work done, cause sophomore year.
Don't slack. That slump, I thought they was playing. That slump is real, gang.
Don't play.
It hit, gang.
It hit.
If you have plans for Labor Day, what are your plans?
I'm sitting at the house.
I'm gonna be working on the float, I think. Monday, that's when we start working on the float. We're gonna be working on the float, pretty sure. So that's my plan.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Here's what you have to look forward to next week. Monday, we won't be here because of Labor Day. We hope you all enjoy the long weekend.
When we come back Tuesday, September 2nd, though, we will have the college fair for juniors and seniors from 9 a.m. to 11. Girls soccer plays at Milan. Cross country travels to Crockett County, and there will be a senior parent information meeting at 5:30 p.m.
Nothing on Wednesday, but Thursday, September 4th, progress reports will go out. Volleyball plays at Fairware, and girls soccer plays Gibson County here at home.
Friday, September 5th, juniors meet with Johnston's during advisory. It is the senior order deadline. Tomcat football plays at Craigmont.
Announcements. Hosted signups are going until September 12th. Fees are $35, which includes a t-shirt for those who do not have classes in CT. They'll be doing signups during lunch and Thursdays as well.
Well, that's all we have for you on this episode of Tomcat TV.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Senior representatives are Sarah Holmes and Soraya Holmes and Kendaja Jones.
Start that sentence over again.
Senior representatives are Karaya Jones and
Soraya.
I.
I got the mics though.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh. Hey y'all, B-roll with Chloe. Mic check, mic check,
Mic check.
mic
Mic check.
You said what, Mr. McKay?
What is that?
What is OBF?
Yeah.
One big family. You don't understand it.
Go.
Okay.
Stop. What advice would you give to your youngest? I keep saying young. Okay. All right.
You sorry?
Oh.
All right, come to me on your Friday. Just wait, like y'all might have won last year, but this Friday we cannot get paid. So don't think y'all gonna win because y'all not. And be ready. Thank you.